best version of yourself does not exist anywhere else except for right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Low Budget Wisdom. I'm Marcus, and today we're going to talk about being the best version of ourselves and what does it entail? What does that mean, right? You probably have heard you gotta take this course, you gotta do these exercises, have this kind of diets, you have to have this kind of house, you gotta live in this kind of environment, you gotta buy this car, you gotta have this degree, you gotta get these grades, you gotta earn this type of money in order to be the best version of yourself. That's never gonna happen. And let me explain why. Your best version of yourself is right now. This is the best version of yourself at this very moment. There's nowhere else to be, not in the past, not in the future. Now you are the best version of yourself. The older version of you would look at you now at this very moment and think to themselves, that's my best version of myself. I like this. I like how this person is living right now. I like this person's habit at this moment. So your past self would almost always think that the version in the future is a better version of themselves, of yourself, as a matter of fact. So why are you rushing? Where are you rushing towards? Are you rushing to be a better version of yourself? Are you rushing to achieve more? Are you rushing to earn more, to get promotion in the job, to get a car, nice house, maybe a wife and a kids at some suburb environment, you know, neighborhood with a dog, white picket fence? That's a dream, yeah? But why are you rushing? Why do you need that now? And why is that goal of yours making you feel anxious? Why are you so anxious? Why are you feeling anxiety, impatience, that tugging feeling? I need to achieve more now. Why? Why do you need to get there so fast? Since you are already the best version of yourself at this very moment, right now, this is the best version that you can be. So why rush? Why not enjoy your best version of yourself at this age, at this moment, on this day, at this very hour, at this very minute, at this very moment? Why not just soak it all up? Because this version of yourself is not going to last forever. You're definitely going to change and improve and grow in different directions. You're going to achieve different things. But when that time comes, then that is what you're going to experience. That is the next phase of life. Because how many of us reminiscence our childhood, reminiscent our high school life, our university life? How many of us reminisced what has happened in the past, and then we go back in memory and think about, oh wow, I have such wonderful friends, the friends that I did not know how to be grateful for, the friends that I didn't appreciate enough at that time. I kind of miss them. I kind of miss myself when I was experiencing life at the age of 16, 17, when there weren't so much problems in the world. Everything was simple back then. Things are going to get progressively more and more harder. It's going to get progressively harder. But don't forget that you will also progressively get better and better at solving more and more complex problems. You will also progressively improve upon yourself to be able to tackle more and more complex challenges in life. And so the amount of the feeling of achievement, satisfaction for being able to handle more and more will also increase as you take on more bigger challenges. And before that version of yourself is required to face those challenges, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on right now. What are your primary challenges right now? What are the things that you need to tackle at this very moment right now? So why are you rushing to the future? It's not here yet. There's no point. You don't have to rush to the point where you feel anxious and desperate, and it causes depression and suffering, inner conflict. So we usually don't know how to appreciate the moment until it has passed by. We usually do not understand that we should be grateful for the moment that we have right now, instead of moving forward into the future and then your future self looking back to this very moment now as you're listening to this YouTube video, and then reminiscing about your experience and your life at this very moment right now. Why do we not appreciate it until later in life? I can bet you that your future self is going to look back to today as you're watching this video, and he or she is going to, to be thinking like, wow, I enjoyed my period of life at that moment, which is the moment now. Your future self is reminiscing about the moment you are having right now. So why do you have to wait until that long to appreciate the moment you have now? Why not appreciate it right now? It takes some time to get used to having that mindset of being grateful, having gratitude for the moment that you're experiencing right now at this present moment. It takes some time, but anybody can achieve that. The things that you have now, don't want to be grateful, So my point is, don't rush. Like, the world is yours. Life is yours to take. Enjoy this very moment, because you have worked really hard to get to where you are today. And not everybody is going to understand the true experience that life has given you. Nobody would ever be able to understand completely the experiences that you have had to go, the experiences that you have had to go through, the challenges that you have had to uptake. Nobody would fully understand that. No matter how well you write to them, no matter how well you explain, it is your own personal secret. It is locked away forever. It is your own secret of success. And everybody has their own. Everybody has their own secret to success. And they would never be able to fully, 100% completely explain that process to another human being. And you cannot even 100% comprehend how the hell did I achieve that yourself. You cannot fully comprehend how you have made it so far. You see, your brain is not designed to understand the laws of the universe. It is not designed to understand how things can work out mysteriously. How the pieces of puzzles fall into place effortlessly, whether or not you feel grateful, you feel angry, you feel depressed, anxious, happy, joyful. It doesn't matter. It falls into place no matter what. It is a part of destiny. You have free will. Your free will is basically how you perceive the things that are happening to you and for you, right? It's happening for you and to you. That is your only free will that you have in this game we call life. And that free will is how you perceive it, how you perceive your experiences that you have been gifted by the universe. How do you receive it? How do you express it? That is your free will, your perspective. That is all. The other 95% of all that, that's none of your business. That's God's business. That's the universe's business. That's the soul's business. All right, I don't know where that came from, but I just had to say that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And comment down below if you have any thoughts or ideas that you would like to share. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.